What's up, DNG? It's Matt, and I got a fun one today for you guys. We got 32 NFL teams and 32 Overwatch heroes. So I decided let's put each hero on one team and no duplicates. So what I used for the thumbnail, we got we got like McCree on the Cowboys, right? So we're so we can't put like Mercy on the Cowboys as well, or Ash. So everyone's gonna have a team, and before I know someone's gonna ask before these teams are like randomized. I put them in Photoshop, so they're just like this is not at all what I think about any of these teams. Those will be separate videos in the future, by the way. So be sure to look out for that. And I just want to get started here. So the factors I will be like factoring in for to match these is well, obviously we got color scheme. We have their kind of like abilities, like player names, uh, their theme. Like it could be anything. We just have to have like one comparison or two to put them on the right team. So let's get started. All right, so I want to get off. I want to get Mercy right off the bat. So oh god, where's Mercy at? Where's Mercy? Where's Mercy? I can't. There she is. Okay. Mercy's on the Saints, right? Obviously. She's an angel. That's obvious. Okay. Next one, we got McCree. Now, you could put McCree on Texans as well, but I'm going to put him on Cowboys since he is a Cowboy, obviously. And Ash is on the Texans because Bill O'Brien, B.O.B., or Bob, so it really just makes sense. It's perfect. Uh, moving on to Soldier. I don't know where he is. He's hidden. He is literally hidden. You guys probably see him. Where the hell did I put Soldier? Oh my god. All right. So Soldier, patriotic. He's a soldier, of course. Where else but the Patriots? Perfect. Next. Now, for the Vikings, this is pretty obvious, right? Scandinavian. It could either be Brigida or Torbjorn. I'm picking Brigida for this one. I think Brigida fits the Vikings more well than the Torbjorn, because I think Torbjorn belongs elsewhere. So for Torbjorn, no, he's a dwarf. Dwarfs are known as blacksmiths in Lord of the Rings, especially. You know what blacksmiths are? Steelers. I'm gonna put Torbjorn on the Steelers. And all right, so this is where like skins in the actual in-game come in. So Baptiste has a skin called the Buccaneer. So Baptiste will be on the Buccaneers. Look at that. Healers, all healers so far on the NFC South. And same goes for Reaper. I put him next here. So Reaper is going to the Ravens because he's got a Raven skin. Simple enough. All right, I'm going to bring two here. Oh, fuck. Again! It happened again! Alright. Doomfist and Reinhardt. Bro, I hate this. Alright, Doomfist and Reinhardt. Where do these motherfuckers go? So, here's what I'm thinking. Chargers, both of them charge, right? Or Titans. So, Doomfist will be going on the Titans. The logo is literally a meteor strike, and he looks like Cyborg from the Teen Titans. Like, how could you go wrong? And that will put Reinhardt on the Chargers, and that will also hide fucking Farah. I gotta move her a little bit. Let me move her. Okay. All right. All right. Who's next? Diva. Let's get some cats out of the way. Diva's obviously one of the cats, right? Now I'm thinking Lions or Panthers because that fits the color scheme. And I remember that her her skin kind of has like these whiskers, like the whisker things on her cheeks. So I'm gonna go Panthers. I'm gonna put her on the Panthers. I think it's right. I think it's rightfully too. I think it's right. She just seems like a person that would be on the Panthers. Look at her. It's perfect. All right, I think this is a good one. I think this is a really good one to do. So obviously the Kansas City Chiefs, right? They're basically the face of the NFL right now. You know who's the face of Overwatch? Tracer. And Tracer, other than Sombra, right? She's known as the fastest character, right? Who's the fastest player in the NFL? Tyreek Hill. He's on the Chiefs. Boom. All right. Next one, we're gonna head to the NFC North, and we're gonna put Zarya on the Bears because she hugs you like a big Russian Siberian bear. I fucked that up, but you get my point. So, all right. Next one, I got Genji here. This is really a color scheme one. I got him on the Seahawks because their color scheme fits him really well. It's literally like it's the same exact colors as Genji. How do you not put him on the Seahawks? Now his brother, I'm not gonna keep him in the same division, but I will keep him in the same conference to make that fair. I think he's a hunter. I will put Hanzo on the Lions. Color scheme, he's a hunter. There you go. All right, we're sticking with family. We got Farah and Ana, and Farah is literally a fucking bird, and I think she looks most like a falcon. So that completes the NFC South. Now, where does Ana go? Right, Ana will also be a bird because they're the same family, they're the same breed. You got to keep her with Farah here on the same level. And here's something interesting. Ana, alphabetically in the Overwatch gallery, is the first one. You know who else is alphabetically the first? The Arizona Cardinals. So she goes on the Cardinals. Ooh, there we go. All right. Completing the NFC North, we got Lucio. Color scheme, Andy looks like Devontae Adams. Boom. Just like him. They're fucking doppelgangers. Practically. Alright. Echo. We're gonna move on to her. So she flies too. So we gotta put her in the birds. Now I think there's only one bird left. Yeah, there is. And that's the Eagles. And Echo does start with E. So does the Eagles. There you go. Alright, next one's going to be a little bit of a stretch here. Yeah, we're getting into the stretches. Like, we're getting into the big stretches. This is where I had no idea where to put any of them. Alright, so. We got Sombra. Sombra is part of the dive composition in Overwatch League. Or in just comp in general. So she's in the dive comp. And Dolphin Dive. There is a kicker on the Dolphins named Matt Hawk, but it looks like Matt Hack. It's a complete stretch, but we're going to put Sombra on the Dolphins. Because I had no idea. Wait, where else are we going to fucking put her? The Rams? What? So, alright. Next one, we got Junkrat in the list, and I think in his lore, we got Junkrat and Roadhog. We're gonna do those two next. And Junkrat, in his lore, he's Australian. He looks for treasure, specifically gold. You know who else looks for specifically gold? The 49ers. I will put Junkrat on 49ers. There we go. All right. We're doing all right. Doing okay so far. So next is Roadhog. And I think Roadhog looks like Freddie Kitchens. You know what team Freddie Kitchens was on? The Browns. And Roadhog also has like a kind of like a dog skin, right? He literally just looks like a fan that would be in a dog pound. Come on, come on. Tell me this does not look like a fan, like a Browns fan right here. Roadhog is definitely a Browns fan. No fucking cap. All right, so next one. This is literally what it's coming down to. So he's got Zenyatta. He's got spots on his face. You know what else has spots on their face? The Jaguars, and the color scheme. The color scheme actually matches too. So it's not really weird. All right. Give me a second. I'll move these people here so I get no confusion. All right. All right. All right. Now, where to put the rest of these people, you say? Well, actually, Sigma actually fits this perfectly. So we're gonna put Sigma. Sigma was already next to his team. He's on the. I think he's on the Broncos. He looks just like Peyton Manning. And he knows how to throw balls too, like Peyton Manning. So I think he's on the Broncos. All right, next we got Wrecking Ball. The Wrecking Ball is a tank. We're we're getting into roles. So Wrecking Ball is a tank. So when I think tank, I think a defensive team, right? What's a strong defensive team? You know that looks like Daniel Jones, I'd say. I'm gonna put Wrecking Ball on the Giants, and you guys probably thought I was gonna put him on like the Rams or the football team. Well, that's where Winston comes in. Not really. No. We'll go Widow next. That's where Widow comes in. So Widow has a player icon, has a W. You know what else has a W? The Washington football team. So we got Widow on the football team. I'm sure that she absolutely snipes just like Ryan Fitzpatrick too. So there you go. All right, we got a lot of them done here. I think we got about 6 left. Where the hell do they go? Oh, there's really only one place Winston can go at this point. Yeah, you could put him on the Rams, I guess. But I think that he belongs on the Bengals. You know, gorillas are kind of kings of the jungle. They're in the jungle, obviously. And the Bengals are from the jungle as well. Giant furry creatures. That's really all I got. That's all I got for Winston. I don't know. Okay, so next we got Orisa. And Orisa's got some horns like a ram, and that's where she's going. She's going on the LA Rams here, Los Angeles Rams. All right, we got 4 left, and this is hard. As you can see, the AFC East has been like the hardest really to put these players on, the heroes. We really have to stretch for these ones. So, okay. We're gonna do Moira next. Moira is evil, right? And Moira is is like the most like kind of like I wouldn't say balanced, but she has like the balance of healing and damage. You know, it also has half and half healing and damage. The fucking Raiders fan base, dude. They're like the most they're the most in and out average team. They're just the most mediocre. So you know they're either good or bad basically, and that's what Moira is. She's good because she heals, but she does damage because she's bad. That's really all I can say for Moira. And I think Raiders is perfect for her. Alright, so we got Symmetra, Bastion, and May left. And we got the Colts, the Jets, and the Bills. Let's do an NFC. I keep calling it an NFC. Let's do an AFC East team next, just to balance this. And I'm gonna go. I think the only right thing to do here is put Bastion on the Jets. Bastion is a tank, and the Jets tank. They no. Bastion is a pretend tank. He's actually DPS. So it's a pretend tank, and that's what the Jets do. They they just pretend to tank, and then they don't. It's perfect, right? It's just perfect. Okay. So who's more of a defensive character? May builds walls, to defend, but Symmetra also kind of puts her turrets in places. She just, oh god, holy fuck, I don't know what that was, but she usually just like hides. She's in a hidey hole, and that's where she puts her turrets. I think Symmetra is more of a defensive character. At least you can use like your wall to attack, right? You can like get somebody up there, like a Deadeye, right? So I'm gonna say Symmetra is the more defensive player, the more defensive hero. So I'm gonna put Symmetra on the Colts. And that leaves May on the Bills, and really all I can think of, there's a few. She's got the color scheme right. She's got the red thing at the top, and she's blue and white. She has snow. Her character is based off snow. It snows in Buffalo all the time. She definitely looks like she could break a white table, a folding table. Uh, and one more, she launches her icicles like fucking Josh Allen just launches the ball. So, I am going to put May on the Bills. And that concludes all 32 teams of the NFL for Overwatch Heroes. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, everybody. Yeah, yeah.